Stop what you're doing, because what just happened on live television has redefined bet drama forever, and no one saw this coming. Kendra Robinson just dropped a nuclear bomb on national TV during a live segment, and the name she said? Kirk Frost. That's right, not young jock, not some unknown one-night stand. But Rashida's husband, the king of past paternity scandals, now dragged back into the fire. Again? And the way Kendra said it, with her voice cracking, eyes locked on Jock, she uttered the 6 words that shut the entire set down. The father is Kirk. I'm sorry. Jock didn't just react. He didn't just argue. He walked out. Live. No goodbye. No explanation. Threw the mic, stormed off set, and disappeared into the parking lot. Fans are screaming. Producers are panicking. Rashida is allegedly on a flight BACK to Atlanta right now. This isn't a rumor. This isn't a teaser. This is a full-blown DNA war. And what's coming next? Could tear 2 relationships and a whole franchise to pieces? Stick around, because the next revelation might destroy everything. To understand how the entire love and hip-hop universe just imploded, we need to rewind, because this drama wasn't born overnight. No, this has been brewing for years. Kendra and Jock, a love story. Built on Crack's Kendra Robinson and young Jock's relationship started as a power couple fairy tale. She was the sharp, flute, successful attorney. He was the charismatic, sometimes chaotic reality TV heartthrob. But from the beginning, whispers followed. Kendra was always on edge about Jock's past, his alleged flings, his children from multiple women, and his history with Rashida and Kirk Frost. Yes, that's right. Even back in season 8, fans clocked something strange. A quiet tension between Jock and Rashida. Kendra and Kirk never interacted on camera. And anytime someone mentioned the Frosts, Jock deflected. Every time. Kirk Frost, the man who can't stay out of paternity trouble now. Let's talk about Kirk Frost. This isn't his first DNA scandal. Not even close. In 2017, Kirk made headlines after it was revealed he fathered a child with Jasmine Washington while still married to Rashida. The fallout? Rashida walked out, Kirk denied it for months. A paternity test finally confirmed he was the father. Since then, Kirk has tried to rehab his image, working on his marriage, staying out of the spotlight. But deep down, nobody forgot. And that's what makes this Kendra twist so devastating, because this time, it's not a random woman. It's someone inside the circle. Fans have been suspicious for months before this bombshell. Love and hip-hop fans were already side-eyeing Kendra. Her sudden baby bump. Months after rumors of her and Jock taking a break, her cryptic Instagram captions like, "Sometimes you realize who you really can count on." Her emotional reactions during reunion tapings where Kirk was present, Reddit threads were on fire. One post even predicted, "Y'all, I don't want to stir mess. But why does that baby look nothing like Jock?" Another fan claimed to spot Kendra and Kirk at a private brunch alone back in March. No cameras, no press, just whispered conversation at the time. Everyone dismissed it as gossip. Now, it feels like evidence. The moment it all cracked, the episode was supposed to be a peaceful check-in. A reunion update filmed in a closed studio. Kendra sat on the couch, calm but clearly holding something. Producers asked her about co-parenting with JOC. She paused, took a breath, and said, "Before we talk about that, have to tell the truth about who the father really is." The room went still. Cameras kept rolling. Castmates froze. You could hear a pin drop, and then, "It's Kirk Frost. I didn't want this. Didn't plan this. I'm not hiding anymore." Jock's reaction, raw, unfiltered. Live.joc sat there in silence for a full 5 seconds. Then, nah, you're not about to do this on TV. You ain't. He stood up, tossed his mic. No goodbye. No explanation. Just rage and heartbreak. Producers chased him. He didn't stop. Outside, cameras caught him pacing near the trailers, screaming into his phone, "This woman just tried to end me on national TV. Salute." This isn't just drama. This is betrayal with receipts, and it's about to blow even wider. What happened live on set was explosive, but what happened after the cameras stopped rolling was pure, unfiltered chaos. Because once Kendra dropped Kirk's name, once Jock stormed off, producers scrambled to shut it down. But the fire had already caught, and what no one expected was that Rashida was watching it happen from a live feed. Rashida's reaction caught on camera, unplanned. Unfiltered sources confirmed Rashida was in a nearby green room, watching the taping via monitor set to appear later in the reunion. The moment Kendra said, "It's Kirk Frost," Rashida reportedly gasped, dropped her phone, and stood up, shaking. One staff member claimed she whispered, Nah, this can't be happening again." And then she demanded to see Kirk immediately. Kirk denies it, but there's a catch. Producers brought Kirk to Rashida behind the scenes. They showed him the clip. He froze, looked down, didn't speak for a full minute. Then, finally, "She's lying. She's trying to destroy us." Rashida didn't believe him. Insiders say she slapped the folder of reunion notes out of his hands and said, "You already did that years ago. You think I'm gonna look dumb again?" Then she walked out. Leaked messages. Kirk and Kendra's midnight texts, and just when you thought it couldn't get worse, a Love and Hip Hop crew member anonymously leaked screenshots of alleged IV. Late-night texts between Kirk and Kendra. One message from Kay assumed to be Kirk. "Can't sleep thinking about you. I miss how we were before all this. You promised it would stay between us." Another from KR Kendra. "I can't carry this alone. You said you'd take care of me if this happened." The Times. 6 weeks before she announced the pregnancy, cast members react. Live reactions go. Wiverlass, the footage aired online. The rest of the cast took to social media, and they did not hold back. Carly read IG Live. "I knew something was off. That baby don't even blink like Jock." Spice Twitter X. "Chili Kirk been out here planting seeds like he own a farm." Erica Mena IG story. "Every man on this show allergic to paternity tests. Nasty work." Fans in the comments were equally savage. Kirk has Rashida looking like the most patient wife in history again. Jock probably gonna pop up on Maury next week. This ain't Love and Hip Hop anymore. This war and DNA. Legal drama begins. Jock threatens to sue ours later. Jock posted a black screen to his story with the words, "You try to humiliate me on national TV? Bet. Lawyer up." Insiders say he's exploring a defamation suit against Kendra if the DNA test proves false. But Kendra's lawyer already responded, allegedly telling producers, "We're not scared. We're ready to submit test results. Jock better be ready to, because his name ain't on the paperwork." The first test result leaks. And then came the twist nitrogen monoxide one saw coming. A fan blog received a blurry screenshot of a paternity test email from an anonymous source. It's unverified, but shows mother Kendra Robinson alleged father Kirk Frost result. Probability of paternity 99.97%. The post was taken down in under 20 minutes. But not before it got screenshotted and reshared across Reddit, Twitter, and every LHH fan page online. One fan wrote, "Who? Kirk Frost really said legacy and meant it biologically." Rashida's brand in crisis. Rashida's fashion boutique Pressed has started receiving negative Google reviews overnight. Support Black women, not Black wives stuck in cycles. "We love you, Rashida, but sis, he embarrassing you again? She better launch a divorce line next." Her team has gone radio silent. No posts. No press. And guess who's been spotted at a hotel in Buckhead? Rashida. Alone. No Kirk. Just when the dust was starting to settle. Just when fans thought the worst had been exposed. A second woman stepped forward, and what she said might make Rashida leave for good. Woman claims she was seeing Kirk during Kendra's pregnancy late last night. A woman identified only as Tasha from Stone Mountain went live on TikTok and dropped this bomb. "I'm not doing this for clout. I just can't stay quiet no more. Kirk Frost was with me too. while he was messing with Kendra. She showed screenshots, voicemails, Cash App receipts with captions like, "Dinner was worth it. Don't tell nobody we out tonight, miss you already," and then the kicker. He told me she was just a mistake, that he was handling it. He said Rashida wouldn't ever find out. The comments section, devastated. Fans start piecing together a timeline, and it's Begade loyal fans started putting together receipts. Kirk was mysteriously absent from several episodes during Kendra's pregnancy. Archie claimed travel for business but was spotted in Stone Mountain during those same weeks. Paparazzi photo even shows Kirk getting into a black SUV with a woman who matches Tasha's exact look. Reddit sleuths posted a breakdown of timestamps, episode air dates, and known Kirk appearances. Conclusion: he was with both women, back and forth, lying to everyone. Cast members react again, and now they're turning on Kirk spice again. Kirk gotta open a DNA testing center at this point. Mama D commented, "If my son ever did this, I'd drag him on live. Rashida better wake up." Tokyo Vanity. This man got women out here bleeding for him, and he don't even blink. And then the most shocking voice of all, Stevie J. Yes, even Stevie J, no stranger to toxic chaos, posted, "I was wild, but even I ain't never play women like this." Kirk trippin'. Let that sink in. When Stevie J says you crossed a line, you've gone too far. Hashtag free RASHEEDA goes viral. Fans demand she leaves on Twitter X. A movement has begun. Hashtag free RASHEEDA. Fans are begging her to file for divorce, take her power back, launch a new brand. Around Independence Right, a memoir start a dating show called Pressed No More, and memes. Out of control. Rashida waking up to a new scandal every 3 business days. Kirk, I love you. Also Kirk, fathering Atlanta. DNA results sponsored by Ancestry.com because Kirk got family everywhere. Bet drops unreleased. Clip: Kirk admits he's scared in a never-before-seen clip dropped by Bet's YouTube channel. Kirk is seen backstage after Kendra's confession. He looks down, rubs his face, and says, "I don't even know what to say anymore. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared Rashida's really done this time." Then the audio picks up a producer asking, "Is the baby yours, Kirk?" His response, I don't think so, but I ain't got proof." And that's the problem. That clip hit 3 million views in 4 hours. Rashida's silent move speaks loudly. 2:07 a.m. Rashida unfollowed Kirk on Instagram, deleted every post of him, removed his bio tag, and changed her location to simply unbothered. She then posted one video, her walking through her boutique, flipping the open sign on the door, no caption. Just the big energy instrumental playing in the background. Fans flipped. That was a divorce announcement without saying a word. Sis said, "New inventory, new life." Insider email leaks. Bet has more footage. It's holding back. A leaked internal Bet email surfaced on a fan site. With this line, "Due to the volume of reaction, we will extend the reunion over 2 episodes. Unseen confessionals and test. Result reveals included." Yup, there's more. Kendra's full sit-down. Kirk's second reaction. Confrontation with RASHEEDA. And what one producer called the most uncomfortable moment in franchise history. By now, this isn't just reality TV. It's a national spectacle. The love triangle turned paternity crisis has spilled beyond the love and hip-hop fan base and straight into mainstream headlines, influencer circles, and celebrity group chats. And everyone has something to say. Mainstream media goes wild. TMZ, Entertainment Tonight, and even Good Morning America's pop culture segment covered the bombshell. Another paternity shocker. For Kirk Frost, this time involving his wife's friend. News ran with live walk-off, live lies. Jock's fiancé drops a DNA bomb on reality TV. The Shade Room had over 2 million likes on the headline post within hours. And the headline? Kendra says Kirk Frost is the daddy Rashida said. I'm out. Female celebs rally behind Rashida. Cardi B posted a short video on IG. Rashida don't need this mess. She'd been a boss. It's time to leave and level up. Kik Palmer tweeted, Sis ran a business, raised a family, and stayed classy through multiple scandals. Let Rashida breathe. Even Nicki Minaj commented under a fan post. Every woman has her breaking point. This might be Rashida's, and I support it. Fans dubbed it the Rashida Reclamation Movement. Fans are going feral. Loyalty split into 3 camps. Reddit and Twitter X are now swarming with fan theories, debate threads, and alliance hashtags THES. Here are the 3 dominant camps. Hashtag team, RASHEEDA, leave him. Queen, save your peace. Hashtag team JOC. He was publicly embarrassed. He didn't deserve that. Hashtag team Kendra, she told the truth. The delivery was messy, but she ain't lie. One viral tweet said, Rashida deserves a throne. Jock deserves therapy. Kendra deserves a producer credit. Another TikTok account got 5.4 million views reenacting the moment Jock stormed out. Using Barbie dolls, it's everywhere. Brands start pulling away from Kirk. Insiders claim Kirk was in talks to launch a dad brand of urban baby gear through a boutique deal. That deal? Dead. An alleged internal memo from the brand leaked online. We are distancing ourselves from Mr. Frost due to negative PR affecting our family-first image. Fans are also reportedly boycotting Prest, not because of Rashida, but because she hasn't issued a full leave him statement. If she forgives him again, we're out. One top fan page posted, rap industry OGs give their 2 cents tea. I've reposted a Shade Room clip and wrote, these brothers out here moving sloppy. Handle your biz like a man. Snoop Dogg. I knew Kirk back when he used to stay solid. But now, man, that's some weak sauce. 50 Cent, of course, chimed in with a meme. Image of Kirk photoshopped into a Maury set caption. You are the father. Again. Radio hosts plus podcasts dragged Kirkangela Yee's way. Up devoted a whole segment to the drama. Her. Quote, at this point, Rashida deserves a series about leaving him. The Breakfast Club played clips from the leaked TikTok girls live stream, then joked, Kirk got more kids than bars. Even Joe Budden, who usually avoids LHH mess, said, this is the most TV-worthy train wreck moment I've seen all year. Psychologists and therapists even weigh in. A popular licensed therapist on TikTok broke the moment down as textbook narcissism. Kirk is exhibiting serial behavior, public remorse, private denial, and chronic paternity issues. Her video got 1.1 million likes, with people commenting, Rashida needs to book her session next. And then, Jock posts cryptic comeback after. Days of silence, Jock finally spoke. He posted a single story with a black screen and this audio, play with me, you've gone, see? Fans think he's prepping receipts on Kendra. Others believe he may reveal a whole other side of the story we haven't seen. One thing's clear. This drama is far from over. Just when everyone thought they'd heard the last shock. Just when the world had decided this was a Kirk and Rashida triangle gone nuclear. A producer handed young Jock an envelope. Live, on camera, in front of the entire reunion cast, and what's inside might turn everything we thought we knew upside down. This wasn't from Kendra. It wasn't from Kirk. A reunion producer suddenly interrupts filming, walks right up to Jock, hands him a thick white envelope. The moment is tense. JOC looks confused. Kendra looks panicked. Rashida is silent. The producer says quietly into the mic, this just came in from a third party. Verified DNA test, not affiliated with the show. Hesitates. Cake a sin, the crowd begs him to open it. And when he finally does, he goes pale. Jock. This ain't my baby, and it ain't Kirk's either. The room explodes. JOC stares at the paper, eyes locked in disbelief, and says, It's not mine. But guess what? Ain't even Kirk's either. The crowd screams. Producers freeze. Cameras zoom in. You mean to tell me I've been dragged, embarrassed, humiliated? For a baby that ain't even neither of us. Kendra breaks down. I thought it was one of y'all tears. Chaos. Gasps. Kendra bursts into tears and whispers, I didn't know. I swear I thought it was Kirk's. I didn't want it to be Jock's. But now? Her voice trails off. Then she says the name no one expected. There was one other person, just once. I never thought. The cast is stunned. Who's the real father? The camera cuts before Kendra says the name. The screen fades to black, a voiceover. Teases. Next time on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the father is revealed. And this time, it's someone no one saw coming. Fans are left in total chaos. Twitter goes wild. We need a double-length reunion. How's it not Jocko or Kirk? Who's the third man? Bet is holding us hostage with this DNA thriller. Rashida's final line before the episode fades out. Rashida says one thing, her voice calm. Cold, I don't even care who the father is now. All I know is, done being the classy. 1. Mike. Dropped, what did we just witness? This wasn't just a paternity shocker. This was a nuclear meltdown of epic proportions first. Kendra says the baby is Kirk's. Then Jock storms off live. Rashida nearly walks away from her marriage, only for the DNA envelope to reveal that neither man is the father. And just when we thought it couldn't get messier, Kendra drops a third name, but we still don't know who it is, and now everything is on the line, so we need to hear from you. Who do you think the real baby daddy is? Was Kendra playing both men, or was she manipulated too? Should Rashida finally leave Kirk for good? Was Jock right to walk out, or does he owe fans a response? Drop your theory in the comments right now. We're reading every one. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the next reunion episode will reveal the name, the receipts, the father, and let's just say, someone no one expected. Like, comment, subscribe. This isn't just a show anymore. It's a full-blown scandal you don't want to miss. We'll be back in 24 hours with the next chapter. Stay messy, stay watching. And remember, in Love and Hip Hop, secrets don't stay buried. They go viral. Go viral.